morning for anyone watching the VOD. Whew. Why are there two fans in here? When did the second fan arrive? Hey, Will, you're first in. Huh. Okay. I will not question. I'm amazed there's more in here than when I went to bed last night than there is less. Because I left the doors open. Oh, dear God. Okay, what am I doing today? What am I doing today, Will? So many things I could do. Hey, Matt. Oh, the options are endless. I have some 52-100 that I want to make some normal blades out of. I've got a hex hawk that I need to finish. It's been handy. Thanks, Andy. I've got a crowbar that I'm making for my dad. Sorry, I'm shifting stuff around so I actually have access to stuff. Whew! Straight razor. Probably not on the list. Hey, Donut. How you going? Long time no see. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Wiley. Hey, Lalk. Awesome, Matt. Gotta love it. Yeah. Hey, Mark. How you going? Yeah, straight razors are a massive pain in the butt to make. And it's not on the list of blades that I've got to make for knife show. There are a lot of very talented makers making straight razors in WA at the moment. Well, there's one, and he's bloody incredible. So, well, I got to make a kitchen knife. Got to make a two kitchen knives, a patty and a chef's knife out of 52-100. I've also got a hex hawk that's been punched and needs to be drifted and followed and drawn out. Other than that, yeah, that's about it. Morning, Cat. Happy solstice. Yeah, no, not a happy solstice. Summer solstice sucks. Busy watching you cotton swap, huh? Well, I'm sure it's nice and clean now. Hey, Stefan. It still amazes me that you get up at like what, 2 o'clock in the morning to watch this. So that's a vote for the chef's knife. It's gonna be a Guto 205. Jesus, man. So we got some 52-100 here. It's going to be a Guto Sabatier kind of mix. Not a very deep blade. Oh, today was Roy's big Christmas giveaway. Ah, that's right. I wasn't up early enough. I only got up like 30 minutes ago. Venturi. Morning, Daniel. Yeah, I missed Rose stream. I was still snoring. Well, hopefully not snoring. I wear a CPAP, but you know, I was sleeping. Yes, chef's knife. Chef's knife, chef's knife, chef's knife. Ah, you're using one of the Gamico burners. One of the big Gamico burners, 1 inches. I've literally been up for about 20 minutes, guys, so you're going to have to bear with me. Might be a slow start to the stream. Well, I mean, you know, it makes sense. Roy's an awesome dude. Zuba. No idea what that is. Oh, you did a first vlog post, Will, didn't you? I'm not sure if this is wide enough for the chef's knife that I want to make. Oh, right, the meat cleaver. Yeah, the Chinese cleaver. Fair enough. Good luck with that. I plan on making a couple in the I do have this much larger bar of 52-100. It's got that little groove in it. I'm wondering if I can just forge that out. Hey, Saber, how you going, man? Thank you for joining the Patreon family, Ed. Sent you a message. Hey, Ben Toombs, how you going? Hey, Lufay, long time no see, buddy. So I've got this big bar of 52-100. I got the smaller bar. I think I might leave the smaller bar for some hunters and stuff. Go with the bigger bar for the chef's knife. Man, I was so wiped out yesterday. Plate quench, yeah. I might get plate quench plates eventually. The press will say that. Yeah, well, the press kind of did most of the work on it already. I want to hand forge the rest of the way because there's a risk that that press will actually close that groove, and I'll end up with a cold shut. Sitting in Texas. Okay, well, I'm not in Texas, but okay. I appreciate it, Ed. It's all good. When it gets here, it's good. 52-100 is a very tough steel to forge. So with aluminium quench plates, you want them to be about 1 inch thick. Yeah, 52-100 is kind of a medium red hard. I find it slightly red harder than 5160. Not too much harder, but yeah, slightly red harder than 5160. You just got to know how to forge it. It really doesn't like being forged at a low heat. It will crack on you, just, you know, faster than anything. It also really doesn't like being overheated. It's a very finicky steel because it's a very hyper-UTEC code steel. Yeah, so dull yellow to dull orange. It's a fairly short forging heat. It's a little finicky, but it makes the most ridiculous hardness. Yeah, it makes the most ridiculously hard and wear-resistant kitchen knives and hunting knives and stuff like that. It's really good stuff. Yeah, unfortunately, aluminium quench plates can be a little bit expensive. Gamaco here in Australia sells them, and I do plan on getting a few. I've got a friend who works for an aluminium supply company, so I'm hoping he can kind of get me some inch-thick plates. But most of the time, aluminium quench plates are used for stainlesses and air hardening steels like D2. And I don't really work with air hardening steels at the moment, but if I ever get around to working with air hardening steels, I'm going to need some quench plates. So I have a friend who uses quench plates. 52-100 doesn't take a harmone very well, almost at all. It can do a differential harden, which will give you a really nice look, but it doesn't do harmones. Oh, Ed Powell, yeah. Most knife makers love 52-100. So, okay, looks like I'm making a chef's knife out of 52-100. I've got this bar here, and I'll put this in the forward. I've got like a fifth of a tank left in that tank. Yes, 52-100 is a fantastic woodworking steel because it holds its edge for a long time. I was doing some heat treating yesterday, so I had the oxygen turned way down low. That's it, Will. 52-100 chef's knife, and I'm going to be doing it in the Japanese style, which means we're going to have a stepped tang. So 52-100, you can get a mirror polish on, no worries. If you etch, it goes dark. It's a very dark steel. So it will depend on the knife. Deba tend to have very thick blades, whereas Nakiri tend to have very thin blades, and so the angle will differ between them. Yeah, I'm going to go with a two-tone handle, Will. Alright, bye Matt, drive safe mate. Hey Sean, how you going mate? Yeah, I'm going to use a light and dark stabilized wood with a camel bone spacer, stabilized camel bone spacer. That's a good plan, don't I? They're really good. Yeah, Sean, I feel you, man. I've only been up for 20 minutes, so I feel you. Wood carving knives, yeah. 5100 is awesome for that. Hey, Yamaz! That's pretty shallow angle there to step on, but that should do well for like if you're looking for something that's going to cut meat and that kind of stuff, then that's a pretty good angle. If you want to go through bone, if you're trying to bone out like chicken and stuff, then you want a fairly steep angle. I did see the Karambit. It looked good, man. That looked real good. You did yours out of Damascus. You beat me. Hey, Paul. Hey, John. How you doing? Yeah, so a really fine edge is good on stuff that's going to chop veggies. You should have the arm power at the same time. Don't catch Yamas, then he caught me in my stream. I wouldn't suggest using 52-100 for anything that requires shock absorbance. You can, but then you want to back temper that spine. You really want to get rid of any hardness in the spine, because 52-100 really likes to snap. Hey, Paul Wheeler, how you going? You battle all the suits with him. Fair enough. Yeah, you could do a full quench and then just back temper the spine. Yeah, fair enough, Yamas. I mean, you saw what I did with my Karambit, which is I just basically wrapped it in a bit of leather. So yeah. Yeah, you can edge quench 52-100, but yeah, it's one of those things where you're gonna potentially risk that stress riser along the length of your blade. Alrighty. Yeah, 5160 sub 9 or your leaf spring steel are good for choppers. Thanks for dropping in, mate. Hey, Miss Metal Works, how you going? Woo! I have the Damascus straight razor that I made has a 52-100 core. Hey, Damascus. Your trip? What trip? All right, fair enough. No one mentioned Yamez's trip. They'll have me to deal with. Thanks, Sean. You're a legend, man. Sorry, man. I know it's loud. I can't wait until I get my lavalier mic, and then you'll be able to hear me. I'm just going to work the peen along this groove. enough, Cat. Hey, Toyitics, how you going? Yeah, that's it, Damascus. You'll be able to hear it growing. See you later, young man. I'm hoping it's going to be a good day. Hey, Aaron Furtick, how you going? Yeah, 5100 likes to stay where it is. Give it some guts. Oh. Yeah, when you switch from mild steel to actual hardenable steel, it definitely makes a difference. That's a good idea, Ed. Thanks. Thanks, Donut. I'll buy myself a thing, I promise. When YouTube gives me the money. Are you worth 20 bucks, Ben? That's a hell of a deal. Alright, see you later, Daniel. Glad you could jump in for a little bit, mate. A tour of my scrap pile. Oh yeah, alright, well, I can certainly do that. In the field, fair enough. Thanks for jumping in. Thanks for jumping in, Daniel. Have a good Christmas. Yep, can do, well. Certainly can. Bearing race, Sean. Bearing race. Oh. Sounds like I'm about to run out of gas in this tank. Merry Christmas, Wills kids. I might cheat and use the press a little bit. I think I've earned that. Alright, well, that's what the knife looks like so far. Whew. Just got to change the tank out. I only had a little bit of gas left in that one. Oh, that's empty. That one's full. There we go. Enough heat in there? I don't think so. The goblins, huh? Yeah, I think I have the right to be here to cheat. All right, I'm gonna get one of my headbands. Yes, I'm warming my gas in a crawfish pot. That's right. Well, that's cool, John. Yeah, I wish I could do that in my anvil. Morning, Pete. That's right, Damascus. We don't actually have crawfish, we have yabbies. They're slightly bigger than your crawfish. And the thing about Australia is that not everything can kill you, but everything wants to. Yabbies. Yeah, no, that's Alex interrupting my live stream yet again. That was all I needed, but it saved me a lot of army. Yep, yabbies, Damascus. That's it. Fair enough, Ignis. Yes, I need a bigger fan. I know. Yeah, my shop is made of steel, yeah. Although there is, as Stefan just pointed out, there is a giant pile of wood shavings on the floor. Oh yeah, Preston the Press gets a lot of work. A lot of work done. He's going to be looking at a whole new set of dies in the next week or two. A couple of sets of new dies. Some liquid nails in my hammer hand. Don't know how that happened. I'm looking forward to it, John. I'm planning on sampling all of the kind of all of the culinary delights of America. That's right, Damascus. It's a good sign. only way to beat the steel, Ignis. Hey Chris. Hey Dogbone. I have a saying in my classes. Hey Dead Rats. Yeah, I have a saying in my classes. Hit it like it screwed your girlfriend. Gotta get a little bit of that anger. Anger going. Well, use it, Ignis. Hey, Curtis. Yeah, that ridge is kind of closing up on me. That groove. That's all right. I'll grind it out. I'll grind it out. How you going, mate? Oh, you're a legend, Curtis. Thank you very much. Down that profile. I squished it a little bit further than I wanted to, but that should be alright. Hey, Randy. Hang on, buddy. I will do something with that handle eventually, Curtis. Hey, Dragon Water Forge, how are we going? I would love to come to Quad State one day. We'll see, one day. Back to the hammer. As you can see, I refined that profile quite a bit. Now we're going to start drawing that heel out, get some edge on, and bring down the thickness a little bit while we're throwing the bevels out. This isn't going to be as deep as my normal kitchen knives. Oh, cool, Curtis. Live demos are always fun. Well, that's always a good sign, Curtis. Alright, time to bring out the English cutlass now. Fine chef's knife, I think. Thanks, Donut. We actually had a couple of days of some cooler weather. Yeah, Dad Rats, I'm exactly like that. I was trying to find my water bottle earlier, but I can't seem to find it. Yeah, that's the turpentine. I think this one's okay. I'm gonna fill this up. Hey Ned. Well, electric blankets, if you're sending it to Tasmania, maybe. Not Perth, though. I'd love it, John, if you could send it my way. Yes, I am holding the metal at an angle to the airboard. You can work either way, Will. On hidden tang knives, I tend to work the blade first and then the tang. On full tang knives, I tend to work the tang, then the blade. Yeah, no, Ignis, we have a totally different kind of heat. Today's not too bad. It's only like 32, 33 degrees today. That's Celsius, not Fahrenheit. I think it's more in the 80s, Woody. That's it then. Well, it'll look less scimitar-like very soon. it, Ignis. Yeah, that's it, John. It's murder over here. Yeah, Australia has been the hottest country on the planet 3 times in the last week. For kind of a Sabatier. Yeah, there's actually towns out in Opal country. Cooper Pedy. The entirety of the city of Cooper Pedy is underground, basically. I'm actually tempted to give this a full tank. To change your name, change your design on the fly. See you later, Curtis. A lot of it's to do with aesthetics in a kitchen knife wheel, but sometimes it comes down to like handle construction and what you want to feel in the hand. I'm actually less of a fan of full tangs, but yeah. So if with a hidden tang, it's actually better with a hidden tang on carbon steel knives because your hand doesn't contact the steel directly. Whereas with full tangs, your hand is in direct contact with that steel, and the oils in your hands can actually etch the carbon steel. The advantage that a full tang gives you is slightly more strength than a hidden tang, but I don't think it matters that much in a kitchen knife, to be honest. half as well. Yeah, well, I'm not a fan of See, if I was going to do filing on a full tang, I would actually go with a frame tang, the frame handle hidden tang. And I would use like stainless steel for the frame. I'll message him right after the stream. Better handle than a black. Oh yeah, like a piece of wood. For this one, I'm going to go to standard full tang. But yeah, frame handles are cool too. A little bit more drawing out. It would depend on the size of the kitchen knife, the handle material, that kind of thing. But normally my hidden tangs, or normally my Damascus blades tend to run to 600 upwards. See you later, Dad Rats. Thanks for jumping in, mate. I always appreciate it. Yeah, normally the amount of work that goes into my Damascus and stuff like that, normally it's about 600 and upwards. No. I'm loving it, man. Absolutely loving it. It's made my life like a million times easier. Overheating. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm a couple of years younger than you too, but I'm not feeling like it. Yeah, and that's exactly right, man. It's a lifesaver when it comes to that kind of stuff. Yeah, I've got a short amount of time on this earth, but I've put a lot of damage on my body in that short amount of time. The age, it's the mileage, that's the one. Alright, see you later, Pete. Have a good Christmas, mate. Oh, God. I hope you didn't spill too much, Cat. Oh, it's when they're quiet, you got to be worried, Will. Like I'm about to start an episode of Dora the Explorer. Did you see my hot cut? There it is. What? God. Oh wow, Will. You better go get a lottery ticket. Wi-Fi cab. Good thinking, mate. Blues Clues, that's the one, mate. My live streams always turn into an episode of Blues Clues. Alrighty. Let's cut this bad boy off. Well, See you, Randy. Hey, Steve, how you going, mate? No way at it. Compact. Hey, holla! I'm making a full tang petty kitchen knife. This very metal may become one of my AKG test knives. Now, if I'd started out with a plan for this to be a hit for a full tang, I would have started with the tang. That's right, Ignis. We're all 13 meter up. What's the difference? I'm not sure what you mean. I do a distal taper in both directions, Dogburn. The main reason I start with the tang on full tang knives is because I can do a lot of the heavy work while the blade is still thick, and then the tang is normally thicker than the blade. So when I'm working on the blade, the tang is less likely to warp and change. And also, I tend to do a lot of the straightening on the blade because the blade is the bit that I forge the thinnest. This makes sense to do the blade last. Yeah, it's my that's my stool, my wonderful bouncy stool. About as straight as it's going to get, I think. There you go. Full tang petty knife. I'm going to have to make a bigger chef's knife later. But I think that's going to do me for now because the phone is about to overheat and the camera is about to give out. Whew. Yeah, Steve, that's what I use it for. It gets shorter as I run out of steel. Probably not. Excuse me. So yeah, the advice on making a skinner. Well, it depends on what kind of skinner you're trying to make. But one of the advantages of making skinners is that you don't have to worry about when it sweeps up because you're forging the bevels. Because you kind of want that. My advice on forging skinners: forge it thinner than you think you need to. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm definitely looking forward to doing that because I really want to make a proper top for it. Whew. Yeah, that's about right, Ignis. Sit at any moment. Hollow grind for skinners? Yeah, I don't like hollow grinds. I don't like hollow grinds in general. For pretty much anything. Hey, Donut. See you later, Ignis. Yeah, so for skinners, I don't really like to. Cool, Will. Thanks for that. I'd love to see that because it's something that I definitely plan on doing. Yeah, so I don't really like hollow grinds on pretty much any knife. The only things that I don't mind hollow grinds on are like swords. And only in very specific circumstances. But yeah, whew, that was a lot of work. Very hot in here. So there you go, that's the finished knife. Well, finished forged. Still got a bit of grinding and stuff to do. There's a bit of a dip here at the heel that I couldn't take out. But that's okay. I'll take that out in grinding. And that's solid 52-100. And I have a whole bunch more 52-100 to play with. Still to heat treat. Well, yeah, I've got to heat treat it, but I'll heat treat it after I've ground the profile and maybe taken the edges off the, taking the top off the scale. Whew, man. Talking about heat treat, I did heat treat those blades that I forged out a while back. They had the full tangs and that Damascus one that I made a while back, the one that had D-lams in it, that's going to Mike Gunnels. Actually, if everyone could wish Mike Gunnels a happy Christmas. He unfortunately just recently had a heart attack, I found out, so I'm really glad to hear that he's pulled through that, but yeah, wish Mike the best. But with that being said, I'm going to go inside and cool down, I think. It's getting a bit warm out here. I appreciate everyone coming out to have a look at the stream. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I will have another stream on Saturday, I think. Wednesday's the 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th. Yeah, I'll have a live stream on Saturday next week because it won't be New Year's Day. That'll be my New Year's stream. Anyway, I hope you all have a fantastic week. I will see you on Wednesday for an upload. I will be uploading on Christmas Day, so keep your eyes out for that. It'll just be another PKS prep vlog. And my Patreons will obviously be getting a we'll obviously be getting the daily uploads as well, hopefully, as long as I maintain my my upload schedule. So if you haven't joined my Patreon family, feel free to do so. You guys get behind the scenes access to all kinds of fun stuff. So anyway, I'm going to jump off. Thank you very much, guys. Have a fantastic Christmas. I hope you enjoy yourselves. Don't imbibe too much, and if you do, make sure that you do it responsibly. And I will see you on Wednesday. Bye, guys.